Okay, so where are we? We are in the Dyrford ruins. Final fight, it looks like. This guy's a mean-ass bastard. She's the one we're supposed to be saving. So it looks like 5 of them against 6 of us. Actually, 7 of us, technically. Well, there's you. So I'm going to guess that... I don't know. Does he look like a spellcaster with that big club in his hand? Maybe. Combat has not technically started yet, so see if we can dazzle them a little bit. That from the priest. What's up? Soul ignition. Forces enemy and enemy soul to leak energy. Mind blades. Co-ops the target's essence, generating slashing blades of force that attacks them before leaping to up to 5 additional targets. Yes, please.
What?
His thing. Yeah, I'm not sure about any spellcaster. That might be a spellcaster. Let's see if we can confuse them.
Hey.
Yes. Let's knock him to the ground.
Yeah?
Gimpy, who do you want to beat up on? Let's go duel that guy, maybe.
I'm here. Ready, Watcher.
Actually, hit him with that. Set. Go. Ah, she's running. Okay. I think he's trying to knock that one over. Give me that. Maybe. You'd be not doing too well against that guy.
Hey there.
Oh, I keep forgetting about this stuff. The Archer speaks directly to the essence, filling them with dread and what awaits them in the wheel. Or gaining endurance in the process. So, you guys.
Hey.
The guy did not fall over, but he's going to die.
How may I help?
You need to help Gimpy out a little bit, I think. Oh, the slow. Slow them. Do a little blessing.
I'm here.
Should die. Yeah, help Gimpy. See, what should we do with her? Oh, she's out of her focus, so she's down to 5 points. That's why she can't do anything there. Let's poke that guy.
Ah, thank were that.
That hurt. No problem. Young woman blinks at you and takes a few steps back. Stay away, I don't know. She shakes her head and rubs her temples. What happened here? I rescued you. You wandered into a trap. This Scanite cultist kidnapped you. She looks around at the dead cultist and pools of blood, her eyes widening in fear and confusion. But what? As she winces and pitches forward, holding her head. Halea's wings. I can hardly remember a thing. She pauses, her brow furrowing. She mutters something in the dialect of Ruatai, fish people. Then Valalian. Blah, blah, blah. No, my name is Alis. Her fingers dance at her side, plucking at the air in 3 repeated motions. A liar, the opening notes of the false night. Her twitching fingers brush her swelling abdomen. She looks back at you, a question in her eyes. Honest. You're a young noble who was taken advantage of by unscrupulous relatives. She nods absently. I also know I can't go back to the village, though I don't remember why. She looks around at their strange machinery, and I certainly can't stay here. You're free to go wherever you want, Alis. Find the road and keep going. There's a temple on the edge of town. I'm sure the clergy will help you find someplace safe. The suggestion sinks in slowly, but it seems to take root in the newly barren places of her mind. It's good advice. She takes a final glance at the blood-spattered chamber. I won't look back. She hurries away. Boy, her dad is not going to be happy with us. Which we're okay with, I think. Okay, cable snaking along the floor, across the ceiling, connect to a glowing glass chamber.
Sure. Consider it done. There. What did I tell you?
Oh, a unique dagger. A toy for Gimpy, maybe. And a notebook. Looping scribbles are difficult to read, but as you flip through the pages, you can make out several passages. Near the beginning, you read, will be a suitable place for my experiments. There's an abundance of space, and more importantly, the locals are content to ignore it. You skip ahead several pages. Willing volunteers, the legacy has brought many grievances to the surface, and capturing the essence is primarily a matter of timing. The ritual of the effigy serves as a good template for, you scan the middle of the book, died and their essence evaporated. Next time I'll have to try a smaller concentration of the reagent too. You turn to the last page. Noble from Defiance Bay. Results were mostly consistent across the other subjects. The challenge is always in applying the method to an unwilling participant, but her situation may prove an advantage. If I can bring those memories of her uncle to the forefront, it might render her essence more susceptible to the process. So gimpy. So much stuff. So many traps we don't really use. Get rid of that one. Boiling spray. Bounty missiles. Poison dart. Need bigger groupings there. An arrow trap, don't care about that one. Dart trap, don't care about that one either. Okay, and where's that dagger we just picked up? So, still fast. Slash and damage, exceptional, +8 accuracy, plus 8 accuracy, +30 to damage. Oh, this is the jolting touch dagger, or stiletto. Plus 10% of hits converted to crits. What's the other stiletto doing? Three DR bypass, 20% of damage restored as endurance, and does shock damage too. More accurate. A lot more accurate, actually. We'll try it out. Just this one does the shocking grasp one, or jolting touch, sorry, which is nice extra damage. Okay. Thick liquid bubbles inside the tank, releasing a pungent scent, motes of essence, stuff.
I'm on the trail.
So what's in here? Maybe a mummy. Oh, this is what we couldn't see from that wall. An ornate chest decorates the sarcophagus. The name on the lid has been scratched out. Junk. Oh, we have not been here. So is this a shortcut to get over there? Oh, and to get out. Okay, makes sense. So we're done here, it looks like, I think. I do believe that's everything. Run faster.
I see where you're going with that. There. What did I tell you?
Where are we? Oh. It's the destroyed tower back in town. Well, that was a quick trip. What are you? Effigy's eyes. Stop it. Stop him. He raises his axe and rage in his eyes. Why? But the door's not open.
Love.
Ow. He beat up on his butt for some reason. For a while, even. Wow, that would have been bad in combat. So why did they attack us? Oh, that's right. He was cut part of the problem, wasn't he? Yeah, I think he was part of the problem. Oh, different type of scroll. Did not see that key before, I don't think. So. That's right, we came looking for the woman. We talked to these guys and they didn't give us they weren't very helpful. But now Dad, he is going to be upset back at the end. Especially if we can confront him with what we know. Where's Dad? Ah.
How do you do?
Still on your feet, eh? Tell me about Lord Harren's daughter. His lordship says she up and went missing the other day. We know this stuff. Perhaps you could make it your business. You look agitated. Something about this doesn't sit right with you, does it? He slams the clean shanker down on the bar. Damn right it don't. That lord saunters in here like he's cut from cleaner cloth than the rest of us, and yet... He shakes his head. Look, I don't want no trouble from you or him or anybody else. I'm just waiting for him to retire of my ale and leave so there's things go back to normal around here. I won't stand by and allow an innocent girl to come to harm. Help me find her. People know me for my integrity, Dangler. I swear I'll set the situation to rights. He leans on the bar and sighs. That girl, Alice, she was looking to disappear. You should have seen her watching the door like a sheep at slaughter. All the same, she didn't hardly speak to no one. Only folk I've seen her talk to is Turgle. Whatever, Turgle. He looks at the east window. His shop's on the broken tower, blah, blah, blah. I understand. Something else. Questions. I want to order food. So where'd Dad go? then it's time to deal with Harland. So where is he? Because he was here. Maybe he's upstairs. Maybe the guard knows. Whoever's arresting upstairs. There we go. So we get to beat him up in his bedroom, it sounds like. There he is.
What are you doing up here? Unless... Have you news of my daughter? I've got to get her out of this wretched village.
He resumes his pacing. I found her.
My daughter? Is she safe?
I let her go.
It can't be. What happened?
You know exactly what I discovered. I should kill you for what you did. You can't get to her now, and that's what matters. I'll tell everyone what a monster you are. I didn't come here to talk. Pay up and get out of here. Can't get to her now, and that's what matters.
I don't know what you're referring to, but I've heard enough already. Take this, and let's put this unpleasantness behind us.
Go. Major positive. Might 14. Not so fast. If I'm going to forfeit the pleasure of burying a knife in your gut, I expect better compensation. Extraordinary positive. Kill him. My thoughts exactly. Aggressive. Extraordinary positive. Oh. Should we kill him? Get some money, or just kill him. He's kind of evil. Killing him kind of ends the issue. We might get in trouble for this one, but kill him. Your blow dispatches the old man more quickly than you'd like, but you're confident no one has heard you. You're also confident no one will ask too many questions when they find him dead. Oh, that was not good. That was not an option there. That was not good. On the upper floor, that the stinking eating, it was no less than he deserved. Gotta see what the other thing is. Because they kind of lied to me there.
Sure.
What are you doing up here? Unless my daughter...
Found her. Let her go.
Can't be. What happened? I don't know what you'll... Take this, and let's put this unpleasantness behind us. Very well. Now, I really must get back on the road.
Moderate negative. I'm trying not to hurt my reputation over in wherever, the Defiance Bay. Because, you know, we're trying to get it up to a point where the people, the higher ups will actually talk to us. And this isn't going that way.
What are you doing up here? My daughter? That can't be. I don't know what you're referring. Take this, and let's put this unpleasantness behind us.
So no penalty there.
Sure.
Oh well. You guys, what are you still doing in here?
Good day, stranger.
How's it look out? Did I see anything suspicious? Who are you running from? I'd rather not get into it. Suffice to say, I angered the wrong people back in Defiance Bay. Still looking around. I'll be back later. So, oh yeah, we're supposed to be out looking in the town for somebody who's suspicious that might be looking for her, which led us to the ogre thing. That wasn't related. Speaking of not related, the guy with the piglets, or the pigs. You might be happy that we killed the ogre. Out here? No, it was over here. Rumbald looks pretty suspicious with all the piglets.
Welcome.
Up the ogre's head. Is this what you're looking for? He slaps a sign. Hoots, blazes, that thing's even uglier than I thought. And look at the size of it. He squints open-mouthed into the ogre's dead eyes. He takes the head in both arms, heedless of the stinking drizzle of blood that fouls his clothes. I've got big plans for this. You wait right here. He disappears in the house and returns with a blunderbuss in his hands. I call it the lead spitter. It belonged to my father and served me in the Saints' War. It's old but sturdy, and it packs a real punch. Should be more useful to someone like yourself these days. He pulls a pouch from his pocket. Oh, and 600 coppers for your trouble. Thank you. Keep the money. You should need to build your herd. Major positive with the village if we do keep the money. Yeah, keep the money. He reddens again, this time with embarrassment. That's mighty thoughtful of you. It'll be another 6 months before any of these can breed anyway. Crosses his arms and looks at the piglets, although... He takes one of the pigs and gives it a quick examination. This runt's still looking too small. I don't expect to get any good litters out of it, and I'd just as soon as not have it weaken the rest of my stocks. Why don't you take it? Gives me one less mouth to feed anyway. The piglet trots over to you, its pink snout wiggling. But I already have a pig. I already have a pig. What do I need a pig for? They're looking for suspicious people. I don't even know if this is the right spot to be looking. Oh, I guess we can... What's her face was supposed to go up here, right? I think this is the town at the church on the edge of town, I think. Now we got to stand out here. Oh, maybe it's these guys. I bet it's these guys. Us, we're just minding our own business until we find her. Yeah, so keep your eyes open. Cooling our heels until Ed says the job's done. An elf idles by the road, watching the village across the river. He nods as you approach, and the crowded, cowled figures standing near him fall silent.
Gods keep you.
Greetings, friends. Defiance Bay Positive 1. A slow smile forms as he eyes you. I've heard of you. Word has it you've been busy in Defiance Bay. He draws closer. I'm busy too, and eager to finish my business and get back to the city. What business is that? Sounds like we're both too busy to stand around chatting here. Business is that? Haven't you heard? There's a murderer on the loose, said to have gone mad with grief and strangled a dozen healthy children when her own was hollowborn. He nods at the figures with him. We've come all the way from Defiance Bay to bring her to justice. She's here? Don't let me stop you. So why are you standing around here? He nods across the river. She's hiding out in the village. We'd go in after her ourselves, but the problem is she knows our faces. There's no telling what she'd do if she saw us coming, and we'd like to avoid any further unnecessary bloodshed. He leans closer. Her name is Dyrford. Niffer. She's an Orlan. We want to get her out of town so that we can deal with her cleanly. She knows we're looking for her, but if someone were to convince her that it's safe out to leave, I could draw her out. I'm not sure about this. I think I met the woman you're talking about. Excellent. Then go back to her and tell her you didn't see anyone looking for her. Got it? She told me she was on the run, but the rest of your story was different from yours. Of course it was. He looks at the cowled figure standing nearby. She's not going to tell you she's a child killer, is she? Just, he makes a broad waving motion toward town. Go back. Go back and find her and get her to come out. How's that? Dominel. Guess we can go back and talk to her and see what's going on. After we visit the temple. And pick some flowers. Because we haven't been in the temple yet. Oh shit, I got stuff on my castle thing.
Out with you! I already told you what... I'm sorry. I thought you were one of those ruffians.
Looks like someone's beating us here.
How may I help you?
What happened to you?
I never saw their faces. Strange hooded men asking about those ruins. Cleoban Relag. Most of the brigands who come through here asking about the ruins are looking for a few ancient trinkets. But these people knew the name, and they were in a hurry. They wanted to know where Cleoban Relag was. I tried to keep it from them, but I couldn't hold out forever. I don't know what they were up to, but it can't be good.
Aloth looks at you frowning. That does sound like the leaden key, doesn't it? The old priest nods politely. Is there something else I can help you with? Can you tell me where to find the ruins?
The Glanfathan tribe that guards the ruins will kill anyone who trespasses there. And they'll retaliate against us, too, if history is any indication. We've had too many fortune seekers stir up trouble of late. If I'm to tell you, I'll need to know your reason for wanting to go.
The dangerous plot is unfolding there. I've got to stop it.
If that's the case, then we may already have trouble headed our way. I'll have to take you at your word.
Hey, I'm honest.
You'll find Cleoban Relag here. Whatever trouble you find there, please end it quietly and try to stay out of the ruins.
Already been there, I think. Tell me more about Dyrford now. People in town say that the Hollowborn problems have been especially bad here. It has. Cities and villages all over the Dyrwood have seen Hollowborn, but Dyrford hasn't seen the birth of an unaffected child in years. Most of our people have moved on to other villages in search of hope, and those who have stayed behind aren't the same. Children promise a future, you know. People change when you take that away from them. This is a temple of Barath. What can you tell me about Barath? Barath is the most universal of all gods. It oversees portals and cycles of all kinds, even life and death itself. Under Barath, an ending is merely a passage to another beginning. Barath has many representations across time and across cultures. Around the Dyrwood, you'll commonly see it depicted as the Pallid Knight or the Usher. The Glanfathans, however, know it as Bwenin, blah, and Aknui Bwenin. Tell me about the Pallid Knight. Who is the Usher? Blah. This is all fluff stuff, so. Anyway. Selby. Talk to Vadarm. No one trusts me with anything more than lighting candles. In here. Boiling spray. We don't need that. Candles. Flames dance around. Blah. Mice are married and melted and hardened wax. Oh, nothing too terribly exciting here. Over here. Flowers to pick.
I'm on the trail.
Who are you guys? They are Kickstarter backers. Tell by their little nameplates. Getting used to it now. Okay, guess we should go talk to what's her face up in the inn on the second floor. See if her story changes much. Or her base stuff. What the well holds. A few miles north of Kindle Vale, and there's a tiny village in the White Reach, blah, blah, blah. Venturing into the depths of the White Well, Canada discovered that while the foundations of the well were made of a living Adra, the source of the sounds were wicks that had been dropped into the well by their mothers. In total, a dozen women from White Reach, Whitereath, and the surrounding woods had dropped their children into the well after they learned they would turn into wicks. Some had died, but many survivors survived the fall, living on small rodents and other critters that wandered the ruin within tunnels under the well. Kana was forced to fight the aggressive wicks, but eventually emerged and told the village that what had transpired. Some of the mothers confessed what they had done immediately. Others fled the village, and in the end, no one had the desire to punish anyone for what they had happened. Experience money and a cloak. Call agony, spell holding, overwhelming wave. Good stuff. Okay, so that's done. Taxes collected. Is our construction done yet? 1 day, 16 hours still. Oof. Okay. Let's not fight about this, whatever it happens to be.
Hail and well met.
See anything suspicious? Go east. Meredith's waiting for you just west of the river. Honest. Someone told me you were responsible for heinous killings in Defiance Bay. Let me guess. Was that someone named Medreth? She draws her stiletto. It's a lie, plain and simple. I got on the wrong side of his employers, and now he's after me. But if you're here to do his dirty work, I won't make it easy for you. Relax, I just want to hear your side of the story. What story? The Demonels came after me. I just happened to rob the wrong place. How was I supposed to know they'd already claimed it? She runs her hands under her hood and through her hair. It was an honest mistake. I'm just trying to survive now, and if you spoke with Medreth, you know where he's waiting. Please, help me out. Help me get out of here. Go east. He's waiting for you just west of the river. She nods slowly. All right, I'm trusting you. Don't have much choice. See if you can send him the other way. That should buy me some more time. She follows the hooded figures toward the stairs, giving you a final uncertain glance as she passes through the door. Look, we're a good guy. Now we go back to talk to him and go, hey, she's gone. She went that way. Oh, plus we get to take this stuff in the room. Part 1, Rise to Power. Maybe later. I'm sure this will go well.
Well met, friend.
He picks out a long blade of brass. Found Dyrford yet? I'm ready to get out of here. She snuck out the back of the inn and went north. Yes, and I let her go. I'll be deceptive. He squints at you, pulling the grass into two flimsy threads. Did she now? And how would you have known that? I was just hoping you'd believe me. He draws his blade. Don't worry, I'll catch up to her. Right after I take care of you. Moderate negative. I don't even know who they are. That house is. Wow. Here I was thought I was doing the right thing. That'll learn me. Here, dazzle them a little bit. She's got a little bit of power. Light trust bounces psychic harmlessly off the target and onto the closest nearby enemy, causing pierce damage and violently pushing them backward. Or this one is just bounces and jumps around, does extra damage. So let's do that one. Gimpy, go poke that one, would you?
How may I help?
I'm sure this will be fine.
What?
He's already doing that.
Hey.
Knock that guy over.
Ready, Watcher.
That guy's still standing.
Hey.
Oh, he hasn't tried to knock him down yet. No problem. Bad guys taken care of. Well, we think they're bad guys. I'm pretty sure they're bad guys. They seem very suspicious. So how's the rest of the town going to feel about that, though?
Sure.
Us leaving corpses everywhere. Okay, so we're done here. Oh, the ruins outside of town. Right? That one. Okay. We only have one camping supply. We should probably go to the inn, restock, and sell some junk. Did we go inside the mill? I don't remember. You need a bag of holding more. One or two is usually more than enough. Always more means you're carrying around too much crap. That's coming from somebody who carries around too much crap. Oh, sorry, don't do that. I didn't even take that. Get over it. Didn't mean to steal from him. It was an accident.
Hail, traveler.
Buy, order food and drinks. So, sell stuff that we don't need. All this stuff. This is just expenses. Yeah, this is nothing we really need, so. Definitely need the money to pay everybody back at our base. Because those guys are cheap. These hoods, where'd they come from? Oh, those cultists we killed. Okay, so stew, stuff, beer, camping supplies. We need one, I believe. Let's see if we can get a room.
How do you do?
See what rooms you have. Make sure you close your window if you're on the side facing Turgil's shop. Because it stinks. Okay, so allows for 2 rest, dexterity, and 6 damage reduction. Burn. 2 rest, 1 might, 2 constitution, 10% damage against beast. Or 1 rest, 2 might, 2 constitution, 2 intellect. Sure. Okay. Get to go out of town, go find that other ruin. Guess it doesn't matter which way we go. Can you get up there or not? So we have to go to the crossing first and then we go that. Oh, whatever. Oh, we haven't been out to that side yet.
And what does the flame reveal?
A deer. Deer's always spotting us. We can go up there. 4 hours. The news report. Sacred skin added. The quest expires in 3 days. So that'll be under here. So 15% experience. Green stained boots, minor item, expires in 2 days, 7 hours. Scouts from the Twice Split Arrows tribe claimed that a deranged elven druid stormed into one of Eric Glanfath's smaller western ruins, absconded with the hide of an enormous bear that the tribe hunted down 5 generations ago. The tribe of outcasts has been unable to locate the druid, and they have received no help from their fellow Glanfathans. Oh, look, we have 2 people doing this one now. Oh, can only be 1? Send in the druid. Oh, it sucks you can only send in 1 at a time. For guessing the entrance to the ruins. Map isn't too big. Not spring berries. Not a corpse. Ring. Freedom, pierce proof. So, plus 25 defense against hobbled, stuck, paralyzed attacks, plus 3 damage reduction of piercing. Gimpy for now. Of course, it didn't go to Gimpy because we gave it to her for some reason. Well, as I'm remembering, there will be multiple quests at a time, so one per assignment is a good thing. Yeah, but you'd think 2 people would be able to go through it faster. Gimpy. Spirit Bane, Vessel Bane, and Will 5. Protection, Fortitude, Reflex, and Will. Got that. What's this one doing again? Gown's Pledge. Endurance. And Deflection 5. This ring is... grants a hobbled, stuck, paralyzed attacks. Damage reduction against Pierce. What about you? You only have 1 ring. I'll give that to you. Bear hides. Actually, let's go this way. Man stands before you, his face smeared with green and ochre dyes. Hides and furs cover his body, and he holds a spear in one hand.
Hail, Estramore.
Okay. He bears teeth that have been filed to fine points. Back to your village, Estramore. You are lucky. The 3-tusked Stelguard hunt other quarry today. I'm looking for a group of people who may have already entered the ruin. What do you know about blah blah blah? 3-tusked Stelguard, whatever? I'm looking for a group of people who may have already entered the ruin. So are we. He runs his thumb along the smooth wood of the spear. That is why we wait here, Estramore, and that is why I have decided to let you leave in peace. These individuals are my enemies too. If you let me in, I could bring them out for you. He laughs. And allow even more Estramore to trample sacred ground? Certainly not. Well, you already messed up once. What's the harm of doing it again on our account, seeing as how we're probably much nicer people? What will you do? We will wait. If they are inside, they must come out, and when they do, he slides his fingertip along the point of his spear and shows off the drop of blood. What do you know about Relag? It is a sacred place of the builders, and neither your feet nor ours shall sully its stones. The grasses, however, he grins and hefts his spear, I will gladly water with your blood. 3-tusked Stelgar. His snarling grin widens. Have the farmers grown too fearful to even mention our name? We are the fiercest of the 6 tribes of Air Glanfath, and we are the guardians of the monument here. I've never heard of the builders. He makes an exasperated clicking noise with his tongue. They are known by other names in the heathen tongues of farm folk. They are the ancients who built this place and many more like it, and we of the 6 tribes guard their legacy. And do not come this way again. That's where they are. What about the plants? Plants don't deserve to live. So I'm guessing we should be able to go around. I'm hoping we can go around without having to fight them. I feel kind of bad killing everybody.
My thoughts will be as silent as
Not
my
too bad,
thoughts.
though. Just kind of bad. Not a wolf. Poor wolf. Why only one wolf? As I said, why only one wolf? Apparently the domination works on animals too. That's good. Because,
Hey Gimpy,
what's her name?
it is time to take a break.
Grieving Mother.
Keeping an eye out.
This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat, or you can watch the ads during the break. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Okay, examine this, or check out this camp real quick, and then looks like we're gonna have to cross that bridge somehow. Maybe. Camping supplies that we don't need currently. Because we can only have 4. Nope. And we don't need to camp. So, can take a break, come back, and see if we can cross this thing. Looks like we should be able to, I hope, to get a back way into the ruins. If this isn't a back way that we can get into, we're going to have to kill those guys on the bridge. It's that simple. Yes, you know, loot's more important than their lives. Anyway, gonna get up, stretch some legs, get some water, go check on Mrs. Gimpy and Rocket, see what they're up to. I will be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.